Alright, people are starting to roll in. You guys might see we are at another rummage sale. It's kind of like the V&A rummage sale. This is, I think it's called Queen of Peace. We'll see what it's like today. It's foggy, but it's all these different tents, and everything is covered. And it might be the last rummage sale here of the spring/summer. We're in summer now, but we'll see what we get. We get, don't throw a fit. Try to find the price tags. I think those are pretty expensive, so I'll put that right on one. Yeah, I don't know what they are. I'm gonna take the not the griddle, but the thing with the hanging. They're $5 a piece, and they're pretty heavy.
And custard tart?
Putting back the better one, but I don't know. Yeah.
You can't lose money.
I was looking for the big game guy. I walked in first, he walked right by them.
What do you mean big game guy?
There's like a guy who's like the third person in line. He always runs to the games and he looked over there, he didn't see them.
He only wanted a cherry pick.
Oh, did he?
And I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they don't look too big for me. No, but you have the box. But you know what it is with the way everything is? Yeah. With the plastic? You know what we got? I don't know the difference.
Cool. No way.
Alright, gotta go.
Wow, alright. I guess no one looked at this, right? Alright, put that over there.
How much for the plow? Which one? I don't know. I saw him. How much for the plow? 25. There should be more. As soon as I know them more. Okay.
It's had a green sticker. I don't know what the green sticker is.
Sorry, I don't have the box.
Bob's like doing a deck off of his house.
Alright, how do I get out of here? I did
I'm thinking of the gift card.
Oh, I'll walk to the want to get into this building. That's the bargain center. Usually everything's 3 for $1. Got myself a sweatshirt. Nice one. Nothing really to it. It's like a $20 sweatshirt, vintage. Very basic, but $20 sweatshirt. And of course, can't go wrong with a nice A2000 that finds its way. They find their ways. I mean, this has Sharpie all over it. I think I'll probably just leave the Sharpie on it. It's in decent shape. You know, these vintage gloves, sometimes they get left out in the rain, and they're just terrible. They don't feel good to touch. This one, I guess they put the right amount of glove oil on there. I don't know. It's in good shape. Still kind of curious about or interesting about that one part where the guy wouldn't let him pick out individual games. Thought it was interesting. And they were all sports towels, so they weren't good games.
Yesterday was Joey's birthday. They induced her to have the baby yesterday. Oh, wow. She had the baby on Uncle Joey's birthday. There you go.
This was $40. Is it broken? I don't even know what kind of dog this is. Is that a dog or a cat? It's a dog.
Neither of us.
I can do it. I can do it. As far as I get. For 1 year, I have a box, something like that.
What in the world? Oh, it's a koozie, but it's a Yeti koozie. I don't really need a koozie. I mean, I have so many, but it's a Yeti koozie. It's kind of cool. Guess I'll leave that for somebody who really wants it. Got a whole bunch of stuff I probably don't need. Look at that, nice big plate. Picked a couple bottles, deer. It's kind of like a candlestick that's kind of cool. It's a frog. Candlesticks. Obviously, candlesticks are so many different kind of candlesticks. So many. The sale used to be a lot larger back in the day before the whole pandemic thing, but it's still pretty big. Their bargain center, I would say it's probably the same as last year. It's right here. It used to be all the way in the back, and it's probably, I'd say, like 2 or 3 times the size of it. But I guess with donations being down, probably it. I know there's a community yard sale going on that I kind of want to go to, but maybe we'll get on the way back. I don't know. Kind of just enjoying the day. $2 a bag. $0.50 a bag. My friend, the tree guy, asked me if I had any life preservers yesterday, and I thought it was the most random question ever. But found some life preservers, so you can go boating. Because why would you go out and spend 20 bucks on some life preservers? All right, well, that wraps up here for another wonderful rummage sale. Awesome as always. Also, thank you to Glenn and Dolores. Dropped off a bunch of things for me, which I'll show you guys in the end. Basketball guys' parents. So very cool sale. Really packed the Jeep today. Got a lot of stuff. $100 for that set, or $25 each. Weird to break a set. $60. Interesting. Can't go wrong with some candlesticks. All right, so got some. This is from Glenn and Dolores. For they gave me some nice, beautiful sterling weighted candlesticks. There's actually 2. They also gave me this really nice mason jar. It's a Sure Seal. I think it's a wire top. Made for L. Bambergers and Company. That's pretty cool. And then look at this guy, Donald Duck. It's almost like, I believe it is a soap tray. So very neat. Thank you to them. They also gave me a bunch of other stuff as well. There's a bunch of scrap metal and some other smalls. So I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the awesome gift. And then also today, I did find these candlesticks at that yard sale that we just hit up. Unfortunately, there wasn't really much there other than a couple pieces of candlesticks. These were only $1 for the set. Prices were all over the board there. Some things were like $100, some things were like a quarter. They had like towels for 50 cents. Like, it was so so off the charts. I don't know what to think. Glenn and Dolores also got me all these wonderful yardsticks. A couple blue ones in there. This is kind of my treasure trove of stuff. I did get one sweatshirt. I didn't go to the clothes section. I talked to a basketball guy who was there, and he said that was really bad. So I picked up one sweatshirt. It's an older 76ers. It's got the raglan, which is that. This was $5. When I went to the sporting goods section, they had all these clothes on racks, and it was all in a pile, or I should say clothes on hangers. And I thought it was someone's pile, so I was like, did I just miss all the clothes? And it turns out no one bought anything. So it was just like a free-for-all on the clothes. But they were kind of expensive. Some of the stuff was like $25, some was $30, some of the sweatshirts were like $15. This was only $5. It's a nice sweatshirt. If any 76ers fans are local, it's kind of cool. If you want the vintage sweatshirt, the vintage logo that they have, because I think they may have even went back to this logo. But this is like the authentic thing. I got a bunch of random stuff. This is probably my favorite piece I picked up. You guys know I can find a lot of cast iron nowadays. I guess this is older than Griswold. I forgot what this ring meant. Is it a gateway mark maybe? I can't find any stamping on it, but it's got some serious weight. That's heavy. So nice piece of cast iron. Always like the different stuff aside from maybe fry pans I try to grab. So I thought that was neat. There are a bunch of basketballs here. These were only $1 each. I did also stop by the guy who needed the life preservers. He told me, well, he called me yesterday, and he said he bought 4 more on the internet. So he's like, wow, how'd you get them to me so quick? And I was like, well, I was just at a rummage sale this morning. So I gave those to him. I stopped by. He was really happy. I do have some basketballs here, really nothing to them. Dickinson College, a couple random ones. I did pick up all of these goodies. Bunch of comics. These are like kind of like a dime a dozen, especially these Walt Disney ones, but they're older. Donald Duck. These were all 3 for $1. This comics and pretty much everything here, like this silver plate tray was 3 for $1. I did get a little Milk of Magnesia bottle. Really interesting looking candlestick. It's a frog. Thought that was neat. Some other odd and end items, some scrap brass, nice pewter figurine, another bottle. This is brown. So when it comes to bottles, clear ones and brown ones are kind of in the same category. There's not really that much desire for them for these medicine bottles. They're still kind of neat. Whenever they're embossed, I kind of try to grab them, especially 3 for $1. I think it's such a great price. And lastly, I did end up picking this dog up. I didn't see any cracks or breaks. It's crazy. This thing was $40 at one time. Crazy. Oh, it's so it's got some weight to it. I didn't know if that might be sterling also. It doesn't look like it, but it might be. So all sorts of good stuff here. Overall, it was another awesome day of treasure hunting. I think this is the last rummage sale I'm doing for the spring and summer months. I think they all, like, there's none left. Kind of sad about this one because this is once a year. I look forward to it every single year, and it's like, now it's done with. So you live, you know, whatever. You live and learn, I guess. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this rummage sale for this year. And yeah, hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll find maybe 1 or 2 rummage sales still to come here in the summer months, but probably not. Most likely it'll be the fall. Still found a bunch of cool things though. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts, and of course, catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into? It'll be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.